As Queensland tries to come to grips with the swine flu outbreak, the condition of victims on the Gold Coast has worsened.
Health reporter Lisa Backhouse joins us now. Lisa, it's not good news.
No, Melissa, it's a worrying development for the families who are among the state's first victims. 4 are tonight in Robina Hospital. Despite taking doses of Tamiflu, they were getting sicker and called in paramedics. Stuck inside his house with 3 sick kids and a wife firmly in the grip of swine flu, Nicky Campbell called for a lifeline to hospital.
The boys are doing all right, but the females aren't coping too well.
Paramedics wearing masks picked them up late afternoon, a family now divided.
I can't get there if I need to be with her, so that's the worrying thing. I'm sort of here with the children.
Up the road, 2 others from the cruise also needed help. Looking exhausted and pale, they were taken to Robina for observation. The swine flu outbreak is spreading rapidly, 103 nationwide, 43 more than yesterday. The federal government now placing a bulk order for vaccine.
We will purchase approximately 10 million or doses to cover 10 million people, based on the current expert advice that this is sufficient to contain the spread of the disease.
But the vaccine is still being developed and won't be here for months. In the meantime, antiviral stocks are being ramped up. As worried patients head to doctor's surgeries, the message is call ahead.
What GPs have been encouraged to do is actually set up some chairs outside the surgery until that person can be brought in and seen.
Anyone with flu symptoms, a high fever, sore throat, aching joints, must be tested.
So generally we're seeing a mild illness amongst adults, but some children have been getting quite sick with it.
Shopkeepers too told to take precautions.
Don't want to be the perpetrators of spreading this via the retail sector, and certainly we want to protect as many of our staff as we can.
The Retailers Association is angry it's had no communication from the government, accusing authorities of being flat-footed.
It's really screamingly quiet on the front of this flu epidemic that we're not hearing anything from government, and it's creating panic.
There is no cause for panic in relation to swine flu. It is a disease we are taking seriously, and it is something we want to contain.
I think that they could be a little bit more clearer in the way that they're explaining it to people.
It's hardly a pandemic or anything like that, in my opinion.
And despite all the mixed messages, the important thing to remember is, for the most part, this is a mild illness in its current form. We need to be alert and informed, but not anxious.
Good advice. Thanks, Lisa.